Hey, it's just me, Dan. I apologize. Can't really stay too long. I'm going to get over here in a second. But I just wanted to give you just a courtesy call, quick little heads up, just on what's been going on. I don't know if you know Nancy Smith right here next door. James Porter's over there. Do you know them? He's got like the car, and she has like the kids. Okay. There's about 10 others in the neighborhood as well. It's really just with the construction and the age of the homes, the foundations have been getting a little wompy, you know? Yeah. And it's been creating gaps under there, which create a really good nesting area for American roaches, crickets, and we've had a lot of rodent issues as well. I'm the area manager for Dan-Can Rodent and for Dan-Can Vermin and Insect Services. No, you don't have to buy anything. Like I said, we're just a heads up to get everybody on the same page. Just make sure that we're all really pushing in the same direction, if that makes sense. But I don't know if you guys had somebody coming out for that or you've been doing it yourself, just so I could maybe give you the best advice before I got to get out of here real quick. Okay, you're doing it yourself, and that's a smart way to do it for sure. You're gonna save yourself a little bit of money there. A little bit of, if I could, a little bit of advice just about different areas in the home that do tend to attract different like critters and bugs. Just so you can know, up here in the eaves, that's where we've been getting a lot of the spiders and wasps. What needs to be done is we need to sweep up here, and you can sweep it yourself. It's easy, you can knock them down, but the issue is that they end up coming back. So it's important to make sure that you're treating the property there as well, just so things don't get up into here and then end up getting on the inside and making a mess, or like nesting in the walls, the spiders and wasps. But then down here, I'm gonna take it at base, blah blah blah. But you guys aren't gonna be here tomorrow, right? You're about to like hop on a helicopter and fly to Tahiti or something tomorrow? No, okay. Let me look, because actually I don't even know if I have any spots still. I don't want to be like pulling your leg. Interesting. Actually, I do have a little bit of time. And Josh would be the best person to come out here and take care of you, because he knows he would do like a free rodent inspection and termites as well. But I don't know if you'd have any other questions or anything like that. I'd really just need a first and last name to get going. Oh, no, I'm good. This or that. Okay, yeah, zero pressure. Like I said, I'm not naive enough to think that everybody's going to just say yes as I walk down the street. We're not even a large company to take care of everybody like that. We're a local company, just kind of understand these local issues. And that's the thing. A lot of people, they just didn't even know they had problems. And it's just really the worst problem is, the things you don't know. So just kind of call them. Another thing to definitely be aware of is going to be out here in the yard. That's where, because you know how we get the wildlife, they're going to drop a lot of fleas and ticks onto the grass, and then your typically like dogs or ankles are going to go around kind of picking those up, making you itch at night. That typically would cost an extra couple $100 a year for us to take care of as well. But we're going to use a special granule. It's a little bit pricier for us as a company to do that, but we could actually include that full service for you if you wanted to get it done with everybody. We could do it tomorrow for you for free, if that worked. Oh no, I'm good. I haven't seen anything. Okay, no worries. I gotta get going then. So if you could, what would kind of be the plan for this property as far as like preventing the bugs and stuff? Like, what are you guys going to do about it? Oh, I don't know, call somebody, this or that. Like, can I get a card and I'll call you if I need something? I can give you a card. It's just not really a call-in coupon. It's only because I'm already going to be here with everybody that we'd be able to help you. And calling in isn't really typically the most cost-effective way to do it with us. We actually kind of discourage you and almost kind of price ourselves out of the market at that point, because we are, like I said, a little bit different. We just kind of try to keep things really optimized, and so it's up to me to make sure that I'm managing the online ads at the right schedule to make sure we're getting customers at the right time, and then I come in and sometimes fill in a couple little gaps, but mostly it's just making sure that the reservices are down by making sure everybody's treating it the same schedule. So it's a little different, but it's actually turned out to be do really well. We've been growing pretty quickly just because we try to be more referral based than anything, and like giving Google a bunch of money. Do you guys think that you guys ever will end up signing up with somebody, or you guys are always just going to kind of be doing it yourself? Or is there any time when you would sign up with somebody? I mean, we might be open to it in the future. Okay, but why? Oh, I mean, if the issues got bad enough, we'd probably sign up with somebody. Okay, that sounds good. Well, I can definitely understand that. I don't know if you've ever heard the expression, an ounce of prevention is sometimes worth a pound of cure. I'm already making money when I'm out here, and honestly, treating your property is going to help me as much as it helps you. So if you did want to help me out a little bit, I could help you out a lot. And that first service, I'd be able to take it all the way down to just $49, and I'll still do everything. For example, inside, we get a lot of little spider webs in the corners, like earwigs. They like to hide in the walls and kind of come out. So we'll do a dust injection of those plumbing voids, just to make sure nothing's hiding in there and kind of getting those seasonal influxes. If realtors will typically use that service as a one-time treatment for the inside when someone's moving out or moving in, and it's only $149. That would be included in what we would be doing tomorrow as well. Plus, like I said, if you need anything in between, it would be free for us to come back whenever you need it, just so you're not kind of like wasting your time running to Home Depot and anything. And with us doing all the work, you probably are going to end up needing it here sooner than later, and I'd hate for you to call us and have to pay kind of more than necessary, if that makes sense. But let me just send you everything for you to kind of look at, and then you can kind of noodle over it and do your due diligence. If I have any spots left, great. What's a good email to send everything to? Boom. And I'm guessing that's your name. Boom. And if I did have any spots left on Friday, and I could offer any better pricing just because it came down the line, is there a good number to text you real quick rather than running over here and being like, hey, I can do it for $5? And if I got the price down low enough, is there a point where it would make sense just to kind of take care of it preventatively? What price might that be? Well, you said $5. If I did it for $5, would you do it? Yeah? You're gonna get me fired. You really are. No, I'm just kidding. Don't get me fired from any other customers though by telling them what I'm doing for you. It's only because, like I said, it's cheaper for me to do it for you at this price than it is for me to have to keep going back to them and doing free retreatments, because the bugs kind of keep pushing back and forth, if that makes sense. And then as a way of saying a thank you as well, rodents are probably the worst thing we're getting. Those would typically cost another $150 up front and about $20 a month. Again, if we all don't kind of work as a team, it kind of doesn't really work. And so we'll go ahead and include that rodent service for you completely free as well. Let me just make sure this all looks correct here. So this and this and this. This is your price. We do recommend at least a 1-year cycle, so we're not getting married forever or anything like that. It's just kind of like a short-term fling. Feel free to propose at the end of the year though if you want. If you don't want to finish the year, just reimburse me for that first service so I can at least keep the shirt on my back and break even. You know, that's fair. But I just need a little squiggle in the squiggle box. Cool, just initials. And I don't know if you have any other questions about anything. Okay. Could you do me a favor when he gets here? Just show him where the attic entrance is so we can make sure we get up there tomorrow and make sure there's nothing hiding up there. Cool. Do you have any friends around here that might need something as well that we can maybe get some better pricing? I've got like 1 or 2 more spots left. Okay. Well, have a great day. High five. You're beautiful. I love you.